set to go. The players are standing by. It's time for action in the middle as it gets set for this important match between India and Nepal. It's the ACC Under-19 Women's Asia Cup here at the Biomas Oval in Klang. It's overcast sky, but the cricket is on now. Nicely guided away, just open the face of the bat. First runs on the board. First up in the air now, straight in. Well, sorry Dev, you put the mockers on them. Just trying to get a move on, taking a risk, one too many, and holding out. Simple catch taken.
Yeah, in these instances, I just wonder what's going in the batter's head. Now, am I going to attack this? It's not a half volley. It is width. Should I go after it? Well, she decided to go after it, but it was a wrong decision in the end, and sadly, it was just resulted in an easy catch to mid-on.
Nice looking shot. What about that square drive? A beautifully placed and timed shot, racing away to the boundary.
And that's exactly what the doctor ordered after a wicket. What a lovely shot that was.
And that has forced the bowler into a huge error. More than overcompensating way down the leg side. 4 bonus runs. Add a wide to that. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, dear. This is not on. This is not going to make the think tank very happy. Couple down the leg side. This one way up wide. Runs coming thick and fast. And the Nepali batters don't have to do anything at all. It's coming automatically. Giving just that hint of width. What a delectable shot that is. Backed away, even those little cramp for space, really opened the face and timed it to a nicety and sent it away to the boundary.
Pooja, what a shot. This is all about footwork and timing. So we've seen the ball race to the boundary, but without brute strength. It is footwork, it is timing. Well played, Pooja. This girl can play.
And that's up in there, playing across the line, an easy take. Indian overall fielding has been really good, and all the dot balls that we have been talking about, putting all the pressure on Sana.
And I noticed too, Sana, that in the drinks break, the coaches had a chat to the batting team and obviously have told them, look, we've got to get a bit of a move on here. Sana, you have to push it on. And unfortunately, the very first ball after the break has provided indiscretion. And unfortunately for her, she has to go at 9 runs. And the score is now the second wicket down for 43 runs.
Forward and across. Awkwardly positioned. She's not balanced properly, and that has affected the run out. As I said, something's going to give. They were in a hurry to get runs, and they paid the price.
A sharp throw from G. Trisha from the deep, nicely collected, backing up by the bowler. And the captain of Nepal Under-19 women's team has to depart. Pooja was hopping and puffing. She had stayed in the middle for a long time, just didn't have enough fuel to run quickly enough and make her ground in time. Nepal slumped to 60 for 3 as they lose their captain for just 25 runs.
Still searching up in the air and down the throat of the fielder. In their search for the big runs, in their search for the boundaries, there is the result. Straightforward catch in the deep. Another one bites the dust.
Mithila Vinod gets just rewards for her discipline and enterprise. Soni Pakrin, the vice captain, has to depart just off the penultimate ball. In fact, this was the last ball of Mithila Vinod's second over. Mithila picks up her first of the innings. A nice and easy catch for the fielder stationed at long on. Nepal lose their 4th wicket with just 63 on the board. Soni Pakrin departs for 8.
Parunika Sisodia, again a capable bowler, direct hit. And I wonder if the batter's short, because I don't think she thought there was a direct hit coming, and I think was a little too casual in taking off for the single. The replay will prove to be very effective and interesting to watch.
Yeah, it looked pretty close. Yes, she's a goner. And that's what happens with direct hits.
And that's exactly what will happen. The TV umpire ruling that out clearly. It was clear as day. You saw that in the replay. Had a feeling that the batter was a little slow off the blocks and then also not really extending her arms. And I tell you what, she thought she'd made her ground. She's looking up in disbelief, but she'll have to go. Beg your pardon, that's a wicket. Jyotsnika has been yorked there.
And this angle will make everything very clear. The batter going down, the ball's passing. Yeah, it has hit the wickets.
Right, another wicket goes down. Parunika gets this wicket. Jyotsnika has got to go back to the hut after making 6, and Nepal are now 68 for 6. May get another wicket here. No, this is cleared the infield. It's gone one bounce over for 4. Alisha gets some runs here for Nepal. Full toss. Hit down the ground. And it's going to be 4 more. Well, Mithila's that kind of bowler who generally doesn't give a lot of pace to the batters to work with. But here she's bowled full. And Alisha taking full toll of that.
Good intent shown by Alisha. She's on it really quickly. It was a full toss, a bit higher. But still she manages to pierce the gap. Both the fielders were in the at the boundary. So very good timing and very good placement as well.
Well, I think they've referred to the TV umpire for a stumping, is it? Let's take a look again.
This is a better view, a bit closer. Yeah, maybe that spike, that third spike that we can see, it's still out. And this one also given.
Stumped out Anu Kadiat for 1. Nepal are now 82 for 7. Managed to score 2 and another wicket goes down. A cotton bowled. Parunika clinches another wicket. And this will be her 4th wicket in the innings.
And as I say, all she has to do is to rotate strike. She wants to go down the ground. And a good take from Parunika. Kusum has to walk back for 1. Nepal 84 for 8.
In the air, but runs here. And this will be for a welcome boundary. Alisha is showing some fight here. And this is a quality shot.
And in the Super 4, we would definitely want Alisha to be batting up the order. She has looked so good. Her strike rate 237. And this is not an easy shot to play.
Down the ground. They look for 2 here. No, but well, just a single, and there may be a run out at the striker's end. I think they might have just lost another wicket. Not that it matters a lot, but it could be another wicket in the wickets column.
It might be Rachana. Alisha going down the ground, and yes, it might be touch and go once again. The TV umpire had to make a few close calls, but this would be another out decision. The bails are off. Yes, another wicket down for Nepal. 1 for the team here. Rachana trying to go for that second run. And that's 93 for 9, Nepal. And Nepal, Pooja, captain at the top, 25 of 40. She struggled a bit. Only pick of the batters was Alisha, 20 not out of 9 runs. A very disciplined bowling performance from India, restricting Nepal to 94 for 9. Apart from Nandana, who gave away 20 runs, all the bowlers were on the spot, on the money for India. Parunika with 4 wickets, giving away just 12 runs. Half a mark, India needed just 95 runs in 20 overs to win and top this Group A of the Asia Under-19.
She's driving and over, going too much down the leg side. Very annoyed with herself. Brings up the early runs here for India. Again, drifting down leg. That's clipped away and that's going to go for 4 runs. Wow. That is a loose one. She pounced in that.
And that's why it's so important to start your over well. You have given the confidence back to the batter. Trisha understands that Pooja is bringing the ball in. It's becoming a bit predictable. Uses her feet. And what a pickup shot. Excellent shot. Good head position, balanced head position there.
Down the wicket. Hit over top. What about that shot? Fantastic for the maximum. Oh, shimmy down the wicket. Went through the line of that ball.
And this has been the signature shot for Kamilini. She loves to come down the ground, play in that V area. What a shot. Using her feet, and look at the head position. How still the head is even when she's moving. And the point of impact, high elbow. Excellent timing. 6 runs there.
Yeah, they can sense it. Getting the covers ready. And that is over the top. What about that shot too? We've seen some delightful shots. That's racing away to the boundary.
And that's one of the most difficult shots. Inside out. After 3 overs, India 28 for naught. And look at this shot. Inside out. Ball coming into her. And she plays over cover. Beautiful shot.
Umpire's having a little bit of a chat. There's lightning in the distance, which might be dangerous for the players. I think they've got to decide whether they want to carry on. Oh, you can see the lightning in the distance. And they've got to come out, come back in. Don't want to risk the players. You can see the wind has picked up, it's blown that umbrella over. They scurry and hurry. Come on, girls, get out of there quickly. The covers are coming on. Very, very sad that the weather has interrupted this charge by India. In the 4th over, they're 28 without loss, but I'm afraid it's looking rather ominous and dangerous for the players. So umpires wisely